So today I'm going to be talking about oh my gosh. We're currently dealing with a huge storm right now, so the lights are flickering. So now that we've gone over, What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I've got a very exciting new nail polish to share with you, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos, and let's get started. So today I am partnering up with Cirque Colors to show you guys a super exciting new limited edition nail polish that they just released. If you guys haven't heard of Cirque Colors before, they are an independent nail polish brand that is based in New York City. They are 10 free, meaning they are free of 10 of the dangerous chemicals that are often found in nail polish. They are cruelty free and they are also vegan. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about their brand new release, which is called Evergreen. This polish is a limited edition thermal color changing green polish. It's super gorgeous, but not only is it a pretty color, it also goes to a great cause. So I've talked about it before on my channel, but Cirque Colors almost always has these really amazing fundraising polishes, and this one is no exception. 100% of the proceeds go to Eden Reforestation Projects. So I'm gonna link some information down in the description so you guys can check that out. But basically what Eden Reforestation does is they restore forests while also providing jobs to people in areas of extreme poverty. Super awesome cause. I totally love that, and I love that 100% of the proceeds are going to them. But like I said, this is also a super gorgeous color. So let me show you guys the swatches of the color, and then we'll talk about pricing, and then I'm also going to show you guys some really fun, easy nail art. So yeah, let's do that. Roll footage. So as always with my swatch and reviews, you guys already know I am just going to be using base coat underneath my swatch just to protect my natural nail and prevent any stains. Today I am using the Cirque base coat. So like I said before, Evergreen is a thermal color changing green cream nail polish. So in the bottle it kind of looks in between how it does when it's hot versus how it's cold. When it is warm, it is this really beautiful bright lime green shade, and then once it's cold, it's a really nice deep rich emerald foresty kind of green. As you can see, on 2 coats it is still a touch sheer. You guys know that I do love a little bit of that visible nail line look, but I did end up throwing on 3 coats just to show you guys what this looks like as a full coverage polish, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The color shift in this is really sensitive, which is so awesome, so you can even see it kind of changing as I apply it onto my nail. So as you can see, it just kind of naturally shifts around based on your own body heat. If you do have longer nails, it kind of creates a natural gradient or a natural French tip, with the cold being on the part of your nail that is free from your skin. But since I have shorter nails, you can't totally see it, so I'm going to do some dipping. So on the left I have some cold water, on the right I have some hot water, and you can see just how fun and drastic that shift is. It shifts immediately once I drop it into the water, and then it starts to immediately shift back into warm because my hands are pretty warm. So it's so much fun to play with. Honestly, whenever I wear thermal nail polishes, I don't know about you guys, but I like to just stand in the bathroom with the sink and just change the water from hot to cold and just leave my hand under there and just watch it shift back and forth, because that is very entertaining for a person like me. But yeah, just an absolutely gorgeous polish, super fun to play with, and you guys know I always say this, there aren't enough green nail polishes in the world, so I am so excited to have a thermal green nail polish. It's like 2 polishes in one, plus free entertainment. So yeah, that is the polish, like I said, and as you can see, it is a super gorgeous color. I love the thermal polishes that Cirque comes up with, and I especially love this one because it's still green, which you guys know that I absolutely love green nail polishes, but it's like 2 totally different greens. Like the color shift is so obvious there, it's very fun. So one other cool thing to mention about Evergreen is it actually comes in this special limited edition packaging that's super cute. Basically, instead of the usual creamy yellow packaging that the Cirque polishes come in, this one does come in a really cool little recyclable container here that has this like very cute lime green inside, so I totally love that. They also have their limited edition caps, which are the really beautiful silver caps, but they do still make that clicky sound that you know I love with Cirque, so don't worry, you'll still get the little clickies. But yeah, so this polish is 11 milliliters and it retails for $16 USD on the Cirque Colors website, and like I said, 100% of the proceeds do go to Eden reforestation. So now that we've gone over that, let me show you guys a really cool nail art tutorial that I came up with using Evergreen. I love doing nail art with color changing polishes. It's so fun. So I'm gonna show you guys. It's mostly no tools. It's very easy to do. You guys are gonna love the way it looks. So let me show you that. So for this nail art look, I'm gonna be using the Cirque base coat, Organza, of course the shade Evergreen, and the Cirque top coat. I'm also using this tiny little nail art brush, but that is an optional step I'll explain in a little bit. So as usual, I am just going to start off with my clean natural nail and apply my base coat, and once that is dry, I'm going to go in with a couple of coats of Organza. This is one of the sheer polishes that Cirque has. I'm absolutely obsessed with all of their sheers. I think they're so fun, and I've said it a million times before, but I've been in such a nude mood lately, so I definitely wanted to try to pair these two because in my opinion, there are few things better in life than pairing a sheer or a nude polish with a super bright neon. So I wanted to test out that combo. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking the bottle brush and I'm kind of creating a little swoop on my nails. That is the best way I can go ahead and describe this. It's kind of like, I don't know, a really curvy L shape. It's just a weird, funky French kind of minimalist look, and basically just going to be filling it in. For me, I don't have that steady of a hand, so I'm just going to go in with a tiny brush. Like I said, this is optional. You can totally do this fully with the bottle brush, but I am just a little bit particular about where I wanted the polish to go, so I'm just filling that in, and I don't want to get it all in my cuticles, but you can always clean that up if you want to do that. And then once that is mostly dry, I'm just going to go in with a second coat. This is another step that's not entirely necessary, but because the polish is a little bit on the sheer side, I do want to have it be fully opaque on that part of my nail. So I am going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go in with a nice thick coat of the Cirque top coat just to level out the whole manicure and add a nice glossy shine. And I am totally obsessed with how this turned out. It feels like minimalist nail art. It's so cute. I love it in the warm state and the cold state. And I also I noticed that when I was wearing it, my nails were kind of shifting between like being dark green and being that neon green. So it was kind of fun to just see how the different nails look totally different based on like how cold or hot my finger was. So let me show you guys a little dipping fun. As you can see, the two colors are pretty different. Even though they're both green, they're actually really nice like contrast with each other. So it's kind of fun to see them and fun to, you know, mess back and forth with the two colors. And of course, you guys know me, I couldn't resist adding matte top coat just to see what it looked like on this manicure. I don't do negative space manicures too often, so I was kind of curious to see how it would turn out, but I absolutely loved it this way too. And as you can see, by then my nails were pretty warm, so it is nice and bright and lime green. Yeah, so that is the nail art, that is the polish. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Honestly, I'm totally loving this one. Like I said, it is a limited edition polish, so if you are interested in picking it up, I would recommend doing so ASAP. These fundraising polishes from Cirque usually go fairly quickly, so definitely check that out. I'll put a link in the description, like I said. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think of this polish? Are you into the nail art tutorial? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you enjoy my swatch and review videos, please give this one a thumbs up. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And that is it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so fun fact time. As you guys may know, I just recently started a Patreon, and one of the perks is that Patreon supporters can submit fun fact questions. So I've got a fun one for you guys today. Abby L has a question for me. She wants to know, have you ever thought about being an astronomer or an astrophysicist? And that's actually a really great question. Funny enough, I actually really didn't get into space and like galaxies and all that stuff until after college. And when I was in college, I did get a communication arts degree, so I was absolutely nowhere near any form of science. And at this point, I feel like it would probably require 4-year schooling to go back and even consider. And I totally wish that I had done something cool and space related, because I feel like now I have such a strong obsession with it, and I love reading about it and like watching, you know, shows and documentaries about space. But yeah, no, I never really thought about it when I was at the point where I could choose what my profession would be. And now I feel like it's probably a little bit too late. But yeah, so that is it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!